Tesla's May 2021 China sales are better than expected. Tesla reported over 33,000 vehicles sold in China and exported for May 2021. This is higher than what most people expected and also debunked some negative news that was spread recently. Let's take a look into this and the specifics with the help of Jeremy Johnson, Torque News Tesla reporter. Welcome back, dear friends. This is Armen Harayan from TorqueNews.com. If you are here for the first time, please take a moment, subscribe to our channel, and also give us thumbs up and like this video if you find the information helpful. Gary Black tweeted saying Tesla made in China numbers are reported by CPCA. Total is 33.5 thousand versus 25.8 thousand in April, which is 30% increase month to month. Retail is 21.9 thousand versus 11.6 thousand in April, which is 89% month to month. Exceeded my and others' expectations. May estimates of 30 to 31,000 contradicts last week's information narrative that China orders halved in May. So Tesla in China sales data is the following. April had a total of 25,800 vehicles sold and exported. May had 33,463 vehicles sold and exported, which is about 29% increase from April to May. Good news, right? Now, May retail sales were 21,936 vehicles. These are vehicles sold in China specifically. May exports were 11,527 vehicles. These are vehicles that were sold outside of China but made in China. The source of this data can be found on this website at CPCA, which is an authoritative website. It's China Passenger Car Association. Note, it's in Chinese. If you go there, I will have the link in the description of this video. Now, previously reported Tesla sales in China. Previously, Jeremy reported that there was a lot of FUD for Tesla in China. In that article, he says there was a report that Tesla was facing a crisis in China, yet the numbers are up 30% from last month. This does not seem like a crisis to him, Jeremy says. Now, here were the numbers that were falsely reported earlier. Monthly net orders of 9,800, down from 18,000 in April. Those were false numbers. The 9,800 monthly net orders is less than both the retail and export sales in China for May 2021. Jeremy says, I have no idea where the reporter of this information got his data. And here are some final thoughts, which is about the May sales of Tesla in China. Jeremy says, we know that last month in April, there was a brief shutdown of Giga Shanghai for maintenance. That and all the recent negative press Tesla has gotten were an opportunity for news articles to state that orders would drop in May because of that brief shutdown of Tesla Giga Shanghai. Thankfully, the truth always wins out, and we can see that in May there was an about 29% increase from April to May sales in China, and Jeremy says, I have a feeling that June will see an increase again. When level 5 full self-driving and autonomy start to happen for Tesla, there will be even greater revenue, especially when a new giant battery factory being built near Giga Shanghai. You know, it's by CATL. So what do you think, friends, about this recent false data about sales in China of Tesla in May 2021? Should anything be done to combat the spread of misinformation? If Torque News has participated in this based on the sources of data that we receive, I apologize, and which is not a good thing to spread false information. But you know, we report information based on what comes to us, and we always have our sources. But there is another good news which I want to share with you. Crowdsourced data shows Cybertruck reservations are over 1 million. Denis Gurskiy has the details from EVBite, saying it has been over a year since the Tesla Cybertruck was formally unveiled, and it still remains one of the kind of weirdest looking production vehicles coming our way, actually production pickup trucks. The unique looks of Cybertruck have drawn questions regarding if the styling might be too radical to be successful, but it looks like orders are coming up. Those fears were soon quelled when Elon Musk tweeted out that Tesla had received about 250,000 reservations for the Cybertruck within about 48 hours of opening orders. Since then, the faithful Tesla community has been using crowdsourced data to get an estimate regarding how many reservation holders there are for Tesla's electric pickup truck. One of the data sets, I will have the link in the description of this video you can use. So one of the data sets that EVBite has been watching since the reveal has now estimated that there are over 1 million reservations for the Cybertruck. The tracker now has over 18,000 entries and extrapolates the total reservations based on the reservation numbers given to reservation holders. This assumes serial numbering for the Cybertruck, but Tesla has done it with its reservation in the past, so there is some precedence that it can work again. Of course, we have to keep in mind that a reservation for a Cybertruck only requires a refutable refundable $100 deposit, so a reservation does not necessarily mean an order will go through. Still, it doesn't look like Tesla will have many demand problems regarding the Cybertruck, because Cybertruck seems to be in the news all the time. Everybody is expecting about the Cybertrucks coming and so on, and Gigafactory Austin is being built in a speedy manner for the Cybertruck production, and we're expecting that the first Cybertrucks will roll off the assembly line, maybe test production or something, by the end of this year. Currently, the single motor option of the Cybertruck is by far the least popular option, apparently, according to these data sets, and no doubt in part to be increased waiting time to get it. The dual and tri-motor options of the Cybertruck, however, are very close in terms of take rate. For example, single motor is about 7.5% of the sales, dual motor is 48% of the pre-orders, and tri-motor is 44.48% of reservations, according to this data set. Friends, additionally, a whopping 74.4% of reservation holders have chosen to take their FSD package as well. That's an expensive full self-driving package. Lastly, and most surprisingly, is that only about 27% of the reservation holders are prior Tesla owners, meaning that the Cybertruck really extended outside the typical Tesla buyer, despite the looks that so many people were worried about, was found appealing by more than just the die-hard Tesla fans. Once I spoke with, in my previous videos about Cybertruck, I asked people from the construction industry if they would be interested to buy the Cybertruck, and I got a lot of positive responses. Tesla still has the Cybertruck scheduled to start the production by the end of the year, but it's becoming less and less certain as time goes on. While the Texas Gigafactory is under construction, the Model Y portion of the factory will be ready before the Cybertruck portion. In fact, we have yet to see the Cybertruck in its fully production-ready state, as Musk has stated that there have been some minor changes compared to what we initially saw at the unveiling. Even if Tesla does manage to make the electric truck this year, we can't imagine, says EVBite, that they will be made in meaningful numbers until next year. That this is actually what the expectations are so far. So let me know, friends, what do you think about Tesla's May sales and Cybertruck reservations in the comment section. This is Armin Harian from TorqueNews.com. Please give us thumbs up and like this video. Share in social media. You will help to increase and speed up the transition to electric vehicles and raise awareness. Have a great day. I'll see you soon in our next report.